Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to this week's episode of Randumb Behavior. I'm Potter.
And I'm Mark.
And today we'll be talking about...
Chocolate!
Chocolate! What?
I'm craving chocolate. I just realized it right now because I'm craving, like, really hard.
Chocolate. Got it. Seriously, he did not know what to talk about this whole time. And I'm just like...
No, like, I kind of want, like, chocolate. You know, Cheesecake Factory, the chocolate cheesecake.
What? Okay, what... From Cheesecake Factory, what specific chocolate cheesecake do you like?
The one with chocolate.
The what?
The one with chocolate.
All of them have chocolate.
Exactly. I just want something.
Like, do you like the chocolate marble?
If you guys don't know, I get my periods on like random days. Why are you laughing at me?
This is gonna
Such
be
a hater.
interesting.
Oh my gosh, so racist.
Okay, wait, no, okay. I don't know how to do this. So, Cheesecake Factory chocolate. No. What kind of, like, where do you usually buy your chocolate? I guess you can. I mean, you can't just always go Cheesecake Factory for when you have chocolate. Like, if you have chocolate needs, where would you go?
Well, you see, what I do, first I wake up, and then I go in the kitchen, and if there's chocolate, I'll just eat whatever is there.
If there's chocolate
But
there.
here's the thing, I'm so picky with my chocolate. My biggest cravings always is, like, European chocolate.
Like, dark European milk?
Anything.
White? There's like, I mean, me myself, I like white chocolate.
Like, you know those, okay, so I don't know what they're called, but they're like the Belgian
chocolates?
Like the one with the cracker in the back of it, and then there's that clown on the freaking chocolate that's like this. Like, what the...
A clown.
I don't know.
From Belgium.
Or Costco.
Costco chocolate that has a clown.
It says European, okay?
I don't know what kind of chocolate you're talking about. I think we should probably check out Costco afterwards to figure out. And I was like, I've never heard of it. Like, I know like Nutella chocolate. That stuff's good.
Oh my god, Nutella. That does sound good right now.
Do you have any?
The Ferrero Rocher. I can never say Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rochers. Ferrero Rocher.
The ball of chocolate with nuts on it.
The Nutella ball of chocolate.
Yes, I can eat that for days. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack. And during the gym.
Wow. That's a lot of calories right there.
That's why I'm at the gym.
Eating chocolate at the gym.
Yes. See, you need some energy to work out, so you eat the chocolate.
Okay.
And then there you go.
Sure. Besides chocolate, though, you have to have like other type of sweets that you like, right?
Chocolate milk. Oh, that sounds so good right now too. So here's the thing. Last night, you know how we went to homeroom?
You guys went to homeroom. I didn't go.
Oh.
Yes. So homeroom is a mac and cheese spot. That has nothing to do with chocolate.
I definitely recommend homeroom, but the reason I'm bringing that up is because on their menu they had chocolate milk, and I was debating if I wanted to get it, but I didn't.
They have chocolate milk?
They have chocolate milk
As a drink?
Yes.
Like, is it cold or is it hot?
They had both. Hot chocolate and chocolate milk.
Oh, wait. So chocolate milk isn't... It's different from hot chocolate. Does that make sense? Can you have chocolate milk hot?
Yes.
You seem very...
You just brought up a memory I had that made me look so stupid before.
Like what? Tell me.
Oh my gosh. I remember I went to Phil's Coffee and I literally asked the barista, can I have a iced hot chocolate? And I didn't realize I said that.
Iced hot chocolate. I mean...
I literally said it and I didn't think about it. And he was just staring at me. I was like, why are you staring at me? Make my drink.
So you can't make an iced hot chocolate because it would be warm?
Well, he stared at me for like 30 seconds and I was like, are you okay? And he was just like, do you just want chocolate milk? I was like, no, I want an iced hot chocolate. It took me a minute to realize I said iced.
Oh, but then if you just said hot chocolate, then it would be a hot it would be chocolate milk. It's chocolate milk, right? No. How do you make hot chocolate? It's water and chocolate, or
So
is it
water
hot milk
or hot milk mixed with like cocoa powder, or you can throw in chocolate bars, or I don't know.
I don't really drink a lot of chocolate. I'm more of a vanilla person. Maybe hazelnut.
Get out.
No, this is my car. I mean, I like Nutella. Nutella's good.
I mean, I love vanilla too, but I have my days where I just crave chocolate like crazy. Like, I'm crazy.
Wait, so you went to homeroom and you almost got
I almost got
hot chocolate.
hot chocolate.
I honestly thought because you guys went to Fenton's afterwards.
Yes.
I seriously thought you were going to talk about Fenton's.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. I'm actually still bloated.
From wow, that was yesterday, right?
That was yesterday night.
Okay.
We went to Fenton's.
So I was looking at your Instagram story, and it was your quote unquote birthday.
Oh my god, yes. So what happened was I was just sitting there waiting for our order to be delivered to us.
Okay.
Then the guy comes to like our table, and he puts down this huge ass banana split kind of thing that I ordered, but there was a candle on top of it. I was like, what's going on? And he was like, he started ringing this bell, yelling at everyone like, oh, it's his birthday. I was like, I knew it was them.
How did they tell the guy that it was? When did they tell the guy that it was your birthday?
Because here's the thing: Kelly, Dee, Maggie, and Jay were sitting in front of me the whole time. They never left the table.
Okay.
And I was just like, how did you guys ever tell him? Did you guys text him or something? Like, what the heck?
Did they tell you how it happened?
No.
So it was just a mystery. The guy just seemed to have known your name.
Well, I mean, I told him my name, but it's my birthday, so.
Oh, he didn't know what your name was beforehand. Okay. Well, that's cool. Ooh, wait. Okay, since it was your birthday, and you had you ordered a banana split, right? You didn't just get a banana split.
I ordered it.
You ordered it.
Yeah.
Now, usually with some birthday places, they give you a free dessert. Did you guys get the banana split for free? Or did you pay for it?
No. You know what, Fenton's? Listen to me, okay? It was my birthday. You should have gave that to me for free.
Well, then again,
we're going back tonight.
That's so far. Well, from here. I mean, it's closer to me. You live far.
So, my birthday's in July. And July 7 actually. My birthday's July 7. I always start July 1st. I always start my birthday July 1st, so I celebrated the whole month. But because it started last night, I guess I'm starting it from last night all the way to the end of July now.
That's all April, May, June. That's like 3 months of
happy birthday to me.
Birthday celebration. Don't we have friends that have birthdays in between that time frame?
Well, they're gonna need to learn how to share.
You're gonna need to learn how to share.
No, it's my birthday.
Not yet. Okay, so for your birthday then, let's go back to chocolate real quick. If they were to get you some sort of chocolate dish, what would you want? Because for your birthday, you said you're going to LA, right?
Yes.
So where in LA do you think you'd want to go that would have something that you'd want? Does that make sense?
Does it have to be chocolate?
I don't know. What else would you choose?
Well, if you want to take me to Rodeo Drive. And
Wait, what's in Rodeo Drive?
Stores.
Like
shopping wise.
Is that Melrose?
Hmm?
Is that Melrose area? No.
I really don't know, to be honest.
Rodeo Drive. That's the rich people area, right? It's been a while since your phone.
Sorry. My work phone, I'm on call all the time, so.
The life of a nurse.
Yes. I'm a hospice nurse. Recently, I just became a hospice nurse.
So I was watching Schitt's Creek, and they had an episode called The Hospice. What exactly is hospice?
You know what? That's the thing that people need to get in their heads. A lot of people look down on hospice because they think we're helping them die. No, these are people who are already, let's say, terminally
ill.
Exactly. And our duty as a nurse, a hospice nurse, I should say, we're helping them pass comfortably, rather than them being in pain, suffocating, like that. We're letting them go peacefully. That's our main focus, our main goal as a hospice nurse.
What about for the family? Are you guys basically trying to...
We're also there for the family, to comfort them and let them grieve upon us. And, because, of course, the dying process isn't easy.
Of course not.
No, so... Really, we're there for everything. The family, the patient, ourselves sometimes.
Why for yourselves?
Because you get attached to patients.
That's true. And a lot of my nursing friends have said that they try not to bring their feelings into work. Right?
Really, you're not supposed to, especially as a nurse, but what can you do? We're human.
That's true. I mean, is this the route that you wanted to go? You wanted to be a hospice nurse, right? Or did you want to go in a different direction?
Well, in the long run, I should say, my long-term goal is actually to be a nurse anesthetist. But,
you have to get qualified for that, right?
Well, I have to go back to school for my RN first.
I thought you had your RN already.
I'm an LVN right now.
Oh. So how many more years did you have to go for?
I know 1 more year to be an RN, and then another year to get my BSN.
You can't be an RN and have your BSN at the same time?
That's if I'm lucky enough to go to, like, San Jose State.
There's private schools too, right?
I got my LVN license at Unitech. That's a private school.
They don't offer like a BSN at that school?
They offer RN BSN for another $102,000. So I am not trying to do that.
So you're trying to find somewhere cheaper.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. This is why I'm not in the medical field. Hey, where'd you go? Sorry, I was looking for something. Stop it. Anyways, so okay, do you like your current job? Because I actually kind of want to know that. You seem like you're everywhere.
Okay.
You just started, right? Like,
I just started just last week.
Oh, okay.
Was it April 1st last week?
We're on the 10th, so 9 days ago.
So that was last week. I started last Monday to make it easier. So the thing I love about my job, I really love my job right now, because the thing about me is I love to spend time with my patients. As a floor nurse, especially in like a skilled facility, you're just running around trying to get all the meds to your patients, and you don't have time to actually sit with them and talk to them.
Wait, what?
Because in a skilled facility, you're like, oh, here's your meds. You get your meds. You get meds. And then that's it.
Everyone gets meds.
But here, you're like, you get to sit down and you be like, so...
Well, how many patients do you get? Because I know, like, for, like, ICU nurses, they get, like, 1 or 2 patients.
For
med surge, they get, like, a certain amount.
Per nurse, you get about 6 patients a day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then this is you driving around to go visit them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a traveling nurse.
Pretty much.
So you're never just in one spot. You go to their houses?
You go to their houses,
or do you
go to their communities, like assisted living communities.
Like, are any of them ever in hospitals?
No. The only time... Well, the thing is, they'll be in the hospital, but when they get discharged from the hospital and they have to go to, like, facilities, that's when if they're declining.
What do you mean by facilities? Like, what kind of facilities?
Well, I mean, if they have to go home.
Wait, so facility is their home?
Like a care home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they're being discharged from the hospital and they're declining, that's when the family can look into hospice, where they get the extra help.
Got it. So I'm still kind of confused. It's kind of like a bedside nurse.
Pretty much. Like, compared to like a skilled, where the nurse is there, but they just don't have time to see you that much. In hospice, you really get that visitation. You really get that one-on-one feel with the patient, letting them know that there's someone there next to them no matter what.
Okay. So what if the patient doesn't want to ever really see their nurse?
Then that's too bad.
Like, are you...
No, just kidding. They do have, patient's rights. They get to refuse if they want to refuse.
So does that mean that...
Which, like, 2 hours ago, someone refused to see me.
But does that mean that they're no longer your patient? Or
no,
you just don't see them that day?
I just don't see them that day.
But you'll see them, like, tomorrow or something?
Mm-hmm. The next scheduled visit.
How often are these scheduled visits?
So, it's really... Well, for us, it's like probably twice a week, 3 times a week, depending on the patient's care needs.
So how many patients do you said you see 6 patients in a day, right? No.
It really depends.
Okay.
Because, it also depends on the census of that hospice. And then they split it among the nurses. So, really, the max will be 6 if it's a full census.
And how far apart are all these patients? Because you seem like you're all over the place.
Well, okay, so my office, our office is all the way in Pleasanton, but the farthest I may have to drive is Danville, wherever that is.
Danville's not that far. It's like, I want to say from Pleasanton, it's about 15, 20 minutes, maybe less, depending on traffic. It's like about...
Starting point is my house.
Oh! Fuck. Never mind. It's past Pleasanton.
Yeah.
It's the city next to Walnut Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wherever that is.
You need to get out of San Jose more, dude. It's like you're in a bubble.
And then I go all the way to Redwood City.
Which isn't that far from you, right?
San Ramon. Yeah, it's not too far. I mean, I had a second house in Discovery Bay, actually.
That's far.
You know where that is?
That's far. That's like in the middle of water.
Yeah, and we used to
not
commute
real
there.
Water.
Oh my god, you know how crazy that was back then?
There's bats. I have friends that are old coworkers that live there. They have bats in their roof. There's a lot of bugs. What is that? You have weird neighbors.
Who are you? Who is that?
I don't know.
Someone's going around in a freaking white van looking like they're trying to look for children.
Oh no, why would they go into this area? And you hear sirens in the background. Maybe, yeah. Maybe they're looking for them. They're like trying to run away, but I'm gonna make a horn and like sound off where I am just so that you don't lose my tail, and this can still be like an exciting race. Or chase. Yes. I was like, I'm gonna turn here and I'm gonna disappear, and then the police are gonna disappear.
That was so interesting.
What were we talking about?
I forgot.
Nursing.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got on that topic. That was interesting. Well, then again, you did start working, so you like this job better than your previous jobs.
I do so much because you get so much freedom. I was previously, I guess I would say I was like a health and wellness director because I pretty much ran that place.
How's it like going from a director back down to like a regular nurse?
A regular floor nurse. So stress-free. Because here's the thing. So really my position was a care coordinator. But then that time we didn't have a director. So I took on that role too. And I was taking calls through 3 in the morning. I had to go in whenever I was asleep.
Okay.
Because
that sucks.
It really hard.
Is that the life of all directors or just...
Oh, that is a director's job, like life. A nursing director, expect to get calls 24/7.
I don't know if I can do that. I was like, I like my time off.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried days and days because of that job.
So you don't miss it?
No.
At all?
Mm-mm.
Like, if your current job was be like, hey, we noticed that you used to be a director. Do you want to be a director for this place? You would easily be like, no.
I actually turned down a position recently. I was being offered an assisted living director position, and I was like,
What's
no.
that? Assistant
Kind of
living?
similar to what I did.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. I don't think I would do a director's position anymore.
Okay. Ooh, a question I was thinking of. You know caregivers, like the caregiving nurses, the ones that stay in the homes of people.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do stuff similar to like what your position is, except that they're with the patient 24/7?
So like a caregiver that stays in the home?
I assume so. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the medical field really. I mean, I have all these nurses in my family because Filipinos and nurses.
So the thing about like these in-home caregivers, they're really there to help with that patient's like daily needs. Let's say like they need help getting out of bed safely, because if that caregiver wasn't there, they would
fall on their face.
Mm-hmm. They need help with like getting food ready, taking showers, all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can the patients ever give the nurses like gifts, like sweets? Are they allowed to accept that? Like, if you're
really not supposed to take it.
But if you do, is there repercussions? Like, will the facility ever find out? What if they're like, oh, I'm making cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes with Nutella frosting and a little Ferrero Rocher?
Then take it. Just take it. I mean, that should be fine, to be honest. If they make like something, they bake something, then that's fine for everyone.
For everyone.
But if they're giving it to you specifically as a gift, you can't take it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but like if they're just making it in their home and you're the only one visiting,
then that's fine.
That's fine.
I mean, you're the only one there, so.
True. Huh. That's good to know. But then if what happens if you get like food poisoning or something?
That's fine. At least you had chocolate.
I guess.
No, I don't know. See, sometimes that's why you gotta be really cautious of what you do, especially with patients.
Huh.
There were instances where someone was offering me like a pastry.
What kind of pastry?
It was a pastry. They went to Starbucks and they had pastries. Like, they bought a bunch of pastries and it was just sitting on their table. Like, they bought it like an hour before I came.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's sitting there for like weeks.
No. And so they offered me one and I didn't want to be rude, so I just took it, and I took it to go, but I didn't eat it. So.
Oh, so you basically took one and then threw it away.
Yeah.
There's starving children in America.
I served it to ants. There's starving ants out there too.
There are ants everywhere. It's like, it's gonna be ant season.
I know.
I think my house is prepared for that. I don't like ants.
I hate ants.
How do you have ant infestations in your house?
In the summer.
Just in the summer?
Yes.
There's ways that you can prevent that from happening.
Spank them.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
No. Like, you can hide all your food and shit.
No, that's the weird part. They're just in my room.
What's in your room that the ants want?
Nothing.
Lies.
No, I'm so serious. They're just crawling all over the floor.
You have like food probably like underneath your pillow.
I'm so serious. I don't.
Well, maybe there's
it's always during the summer because my room tends to be the coolest house in the room. And then they just chill in my room. Like I said, oh, please come in. You're invited.
Really? Like, is there a specific place that they gather at?
No, they're just there in the room, like, there.
Because usually they have an objective. They go somewhere.
No.
I mean, in my room's trashed. I used to have when I was living with my parents, they would go after candy that I would have on my table. But the candy's closed, right? It's in a sealed package. They somehow find a way to get in there. I remember this one clearly. Like, someone gave me a maple syrup candy lollipop, and I didn't touch it because I wanted to save it. But the ants got to it, and so when I finally picked up the closed, like
it was completely
it was
wrapped.
the only thing that was left inside the little packaging was a stick.
Ew.
I can't see where they came in or out. There's like no opening whatsoever. And
So
I'm
they
like,
really ate that whole thing?
yeah. I don't know how they got to it. Like, I don't know how they squeezed in and squeezed out. Like, I looked for like openings and I saw nothing. It's like they magically like phased through the wrapper. Not the wrapper. It's like a plastic container and then it's like a paper film thingy on top. It's hard to describe. Canadians.
Oh, it's from Canada.
It's from Canada. Well, you know, maple syrup is one of the things that they do.
That's right.
So whenever I have a friend that goes to Canada, I'd rather, if they ask if I want anything, I'd be like, oh, can you bring back something that has maple in it? Because that's what their thing is. So I'll get like maple candy, maple candy. Like, but just different types of maple candies. Like, you got the hard, like, rock flavor lollipops. You got like the chewy caramel looking type softer stuff. I don't know how to describe them.
And maple syrup.
I've actually I had maple syrup given to me one time. It looked like a maple leaf. It was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually it's chilling in my fridge. I opened it maybe a few months ago.
I
had no
honestly
reason.
don't know if I've ever had maple syrup.
What?
I really don't know. I know I've had honey because I use that a lot.
You've never had maple syrup?
I don't. Oh, wait.
Do you eat pancakes?
That's maple syrup.
Yeah.
You guys, I had maple syrup.
All right. Yes. Maybe not what you were thinking, but like, what is it? Oh crap! I'm blanking out.
I have to tweet that.
You're gonna tweet?
I had maple syrup
Oh my gosh.
in my life.
Well, you know what? Since you're just gonna be on your phone now. On that note.
There you go, you guys. It has been tweeted.
Yay. And you've been tuned in to Randumb Behavior. I'm Potter.
And I'm Mark.
And we were talking about sweets and nursing and stuff and things and stuff. And yeah. Catch us next time. See you later. Oh my gosh.